Talk about a family history. I am with farmer Mike Vereschagin. He is a prune grower in Orland, and your family has been growing for how many years?
We've been in the prune industry for about 60 years. Family's been here in Orland for a little over 100 years, but we've actually been growing prunes for roughly 60 years. We've grown to the point where we even have our own prune dehydrator too, to where we dry our own fruit and then it gets shipped out to the buyer who we're selling to.
And in high school, Mike, actually, what did you design? A machine to help with harvest?
Yeah, we built it. At the time, we figured we can build it for cheaper than buying a manufactured one, and then we incorporated some of our own ideas in the machine, which were new and unique at that point in time. And those machines have been going on for over about 40 years. We've been using the same basic machine. There have been upgrades over the years we've done to them, but the same basic machine is still going.
Is every year different?
Every year is different. I mean, this year we have a big crop. Even if we had to thin the crop back in April, we shake the trees, actually knock off some of the fruit. If you have too many on the tree, you end up with small fruit, and it's not worth any money. So we thinned it. Last year, we had a very poor spring. We had one of the lightest crops ever we had last year, just because it had wet weather and the bees could not get out and pollinate. And so it was one of the worst crops this year. So the trees were kind of rested from last year with a very little crop. This year, that big, heavy bloom, and even though we thinned the trees, we still had to actually start cutting branches out of the trees before breaking up here. So each year is different and unique.
What makes you stay in the business? Because it's hard work.
It is hard work, but we grow a quality product. We believe we have some advantages over some of the foreign countries with much higher, stricter standards that doesn't touch the ground. You can be sure of yourself that you're eating a wholesome, safe product when you're eating a California prune.